6 years of producing this event, and before everyone I'm always asked, when are you gonna dance? Rally man, when are you gonna take to the floor? Well, with this serving as the finale, it's now or never. So 2 days after Dancing with Our Stars 2017, I made the decision back then, a year ago, I'm gonna perform tonight at Dancing with Our Stars 2018. But if I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna keep it a secret, because there aren't many opportunities in life when you can surprise thousands of people. But to successfully pull that off, it means I gotta travel far and wide to learn and practice my routine, which brings me to the bustling metropolis of Weston, Wisconsin, and the studios of Get Out Dance. Today is Saturday, August 12th, and while I've been to the studio a few times already to learn some basic moves, today is actually day one of learning the choreography for the routine that Heather and I are going to be performing for you in a matter of moments. It didn't take long into those lessons for the fun and games to end. Here you can see my legs all tied up in an attempt to teach me to take smaller steps. Who knew ballroom dancing could be a form of cruel and unusual punishment? Turns out there is a method to Heather's madness, though, as my steps did become smaller, and only a few months later, we were performing at an event hosted by Get Out and Dance. Of course, I made everyone in attendance promise they wouldn't spoil the surprise. 10 years of DWOS, and what an amazing ride it's been. I've been fortunate to attend all the events except for the first. That was back at the Riverside Ballroom, and sounds like I missed one heck of a good time, based on the stories of people telling me that the dancers were dodging the fried chicken carts and sliding through mashed potatoes that had spilled on the floor. The initial fundraising goal was about $20,000, but that inaugural team blew it out of the water, pulling in about $50K, and the Red Cross quickly realized it was onto something good. The event then moved to the Radisson, where fundraising and attendance continued to climb. I jumped on board as producer in 2012, right after Kate Burgess raised a then-record $50,000. I made it a priority to get her as my mentor, and thankfully we hit it off right away. Kate was instrumental in helping secure Bettina and Donald Driver for my first year at the helm. It was a great experience working with them, especially since they raised nearly $160,000. By then, we'd outgrown the Radisson, and it was time to head to the KI Convention Center. How can we top what the Drivers and the rest of that 2013 team did? By packing more than 1,000 people into the KICC, as Jim Rivet and Chris Lofgren epically dueled for fundraising supremacy. Chris took the lead late and finished with about $140,000. But Rivet saved his best for last and pulled in a record $200,000. Jim also led the charge to bring in Peta Murgatroyd as a judge, and her presence took the event to new heights. 10 years and nearly $3 million later, we celebrate tonight knowing it was worth all that hard work. That brings us to tonight and this encore performance. The message behind my dance is to challenge everyone to be kind to a stranger, to forgive those who betray you, and to give thanks daily for all your blessings. Rather than give up on this polarized world, let's each commit every day to doing something which brings about positive change. I'm honored to take the dance floor tonight and perform what else but a rumba to one of my favorite songs, Rise by Danny Gokey. And I dedicate it to everyone who's ever been a part of this experience. All the stars, all the pros, all the volunteers, all the donors. As the song says, we were made to rise, made to shine, to be a radiant light. So for one final time, we give out that DWOS rally call. But to do the honors, here's the man behind the music himself.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Danny Gokey. Let's get ready to rumba.